The times when things get stressful too, God steps in to let you know everything is going to be okay. It's different from everyone. We are all His children, but that doesn't mean we're all the same. He cares for us individually in a way that works for us. This tells me that God has peace, and it's your own, especially designed for you, handcrafted by God.
Yes.
Everyone experiences it different. For me, it's walking my dog, or as Mom would say, my dog walking me. Or if I'm in school cutting a piece of 2x4 or something like that, it's working with wood. That's what I like to do. It's a time where I feel peaceful, where my mind and my body is just at rest, and it's a time where I can reflect on my spiritual life, as long as it's a time for God to talk to me and just be with me. And although the task may not seem peaceful, it's a time where I feel most relaxed. I was walking my dog one evening, and we were coming to the turn in Bryan Street there, and he was leaning to go in that way, and I was just going to walk up the hill and come back down. But I said, well, he wants to go this way, I'll just let him go this way, and then we'll come in, go through the graveyard, and come around and go up, and then go back home. And so while we were going through the graveyard, he got very calm and very peaceful, sort of like, and this was, for me, was strange because usually he's a very, very active dog. And so I stopped there, and it was right where my grandmother's buried. And so I went and spent some time with my grandmother, and just to talk with her and whatnot, and everything was fine. And so we came out, we went up the hill, and we were coming back down, and we stopped over at the river here, and we stopped there, and I let him go take a drink. And usually he'll go in, he'll take a drink, and come right back out. But this time he stayed in the water, and it was right near where the baptisms are held. And I didn't think anything of it. And then later on that evening, I was just thinking about my grandmother, and the way that she was in my life. She was a big part of my life, as many of you know. And she was what I would define as peace. Her, along with my Nanny Cromwell. They just, when you get around them, they have that sort of calm feeling that, you know, everything's going to be all right. And, you know, you don't have to worry about anything. And later on, I was thinking, and I thought about how God usually works things out and how He does things. And He was using the dog to show me that my grandmother was proud of me. Where she wasn't here when I got my license, she wasn't here when I graduated high school, or when I got accepted into college or any of that, but she was here when I was baptized. The most important and the greatest accomplishment in my life. And I know she's looking down, and she's proud of me now. And so this is just a way where God lets you know that, you know, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you're going through, He has someone there for you, or He's there for you.